All right, so the big question is who can be an image consultant? And the answer is anybody. Because the deal is, image consulting is much like wedding planning. You don't need any specific certification. You don't need a license. If somebody will pay you for your advice, then guess what? You, my friend, are an image consultant. What age? It doesn't matter. You can be 12. You can be 55. It absolutely matters none. Anybody, hear me when I say anybody, can do this and make a living at it if you know how. Now, if you do any searching online, you're going to find that there are some certification organizations out there, and they will have you believe that you need to be certified in order for people to validate you or for people to actually believe that you're an image consultant. True story. I have worked with thousands of people over the years, and I was a little bit concerned about this. And so I decided, I was like, all right, so I actually signed up for AICI, right? I just signed up so that I could put that label on my business card, because this was back in the day when I actually was networking and passing out cards like, hey, I'm an image consultant, right? That has changed. We'll talk about it later. But I found out very easily and very quickly that nobody cared if I had a certification. Out of the thousands of people that I've worked with, you know how many people actually asked me who I was certified by? One. And guess what? I worked with them anyway, even though I told them I wasn't. Here's the deal. There are a ton of image consultants out there in the world, but the reality is that most of them, 99% of them, aren't making any money. They went through the certifications because they're not creative. They don't understand and they don't know how to think outside of the box. And let me tell you something. The reason why I've been able to be successful as an image consultant and make a great living at it is because can't talk, but that's beside the point. Because I am an outside of the box thinker. The only reason why I have been so successful in this industry is because I'm a businessman and a marketing machine first, image consultant second. All right, the deal is, the easy part is learning about clothing and style. And the great news about men's style is that it changes so slowly. How much has a sport coat changed in the last 30 years? Not very often. How much have pants changed? Not very often. There are subtle differences and nuances, but you know what? You don't need a rocket science degree in order to help somebody and understand style. The most beneficial thing that you can do is learn how to be a self-promoter. I am a self-promoting whore, and this is something that I'm going to have to encourage and basically draw out of you throughout this course and talk to you about in order to get you successful. Because the more you talk about it, the more successful you are going to be. It's not like air conditioning repair, okay? But it is something that with the internet, it is incredibly easy to do. And if you get creative and you think outside of the box in terms of marketing yourself, you can do it and not have to spend money. This is another issue that a lot of people run into. They think that they got to spend a ton of cash in order to start their business or in order to grow their business. The most effective marketing and things that you can do in order to grow and expand your image consulting business is absolutely free. It does take time, it does take effort, but those things don't actually have a dollar value. And your time isn't that valuable yet. But to answer the question, who can be an image consultant? You can. Your mom can. Your dad can. Anybody can. As long as somebody will pay you for your opinion, you, my friend, are a consultant.